like, and I'm running out of room. It's like this makeup has become like rabbits in my house. Hi, Mary here from Reviewer's Diary. As many of you know, I did quit Ipsy bag, which I might come to regret later. Ipsy was like a pretty neat little bag. And I did quit Sample Society. Sample Society really disappointed me the last month because they gave drugstore dollar size stuff and just a couple of good things. Ipsy bag was a $10 bag, and Sample Society is a $15 bag. And I'm already getting a couple other bags. So, like, and I'm running out of room. It's like this makeup has become like rabbits in my house. But after I quit Sample Society and Ipsy bag, I realized I just needed one box that was like a simple sample box, because I already get a $21 BoxyCharm box. Highly recommend that. I'll put a link down below. And I already get a blush mystery beauty box / bag. That's $24.95 plus New Jersey tax. It ends up being like $26.70. But it's almost always all full size. Last month there was only one little tiny sample, but pretty much almost everything is full size or close to it. But I did really yearn for yet another box. I looked around and I had a gift subscription to Birchbox for my daughter for Mother's Day. I do want to say first, their customer service was fabulous, because when my original box got lost, they very quickly sent out another box. That box that's lost is still lost, because I've checked the tracking a dozen times and it's like nowhere to be found. Fell off the turnip truck somewhere. Birchbox did take care of it, and I do purchase items from Birchbox. Their prices are really good, and most of their stuff has free shipping. So, you know, for that, it's really good. So, I subscribed to Birchbox again. At $10 a month is one of the best sample boxes that I've ever gotten. Remember, they're almost always all sample size, but most of them are good sample sizes. So I resubscribed October 12th, which was just early enough to get the October box still. So inside is, of course, a couple of cards. And of course there's this card, and it's basically obsessed, which is me. Obsessed, addicted, can't get enough, hold my calls. And on the other side are the products. I open my box, and what do I see? Ooh, let me get this teeny tiny thing out of there. All right, this. It's a pretty good box. Not a great box. Whoops. But it's a pretty good box. I actually considered, you know, since I'm a member of Listia, actually just listing this entire box on Listia in one piece, just as October Birchbox. I might still do that, unless I open one of the products to smell it, in which case I won't be able to do that. But I do know there are a couple things in here that I'm really not all that interested in. One of those is this Clarissa Rapid Detox Charcoal Exfoliant. There it is. Okay. It's a pretty good size sample. It doesn't say how much is in here. Not that I can see, but I would think it's probably about an ounce. So I'm just going to figure this is about an ounce. A full size is $25, and apparently what you do is you mix it with whatever your favorite face cleanser is. I'm not going to break the seal on this because I'm not going to keep it, because it's for oily skin and people who have blackheads. I have very dry skin. I go to sleep sometimes with just oil on my face and I never break out. I don't have any blackheads. once upon a time when I was younger, I had oilier skin, but now that I'm over 40, my skin is like dry, very dry. I also got this really tiny tube of something, and it doesn't feel very full. This is Jour Matte Moisture Tint Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 15 Oil Free. SPF 15 is not very high. I actually wear an SPF 50. One thing I do really like in here is this 1 ounce hand cream. And this is, it's actually a body cream. It's Intensive Nurturing Body Balm with lavender extract. And this is a pretty good size. It's a full fluid ounce. This is something you could really stick in your cosmetic bag and, you know, carry it with you and use it as a hand cream. What's in here? I was not happy when I saw it was in here. I love these little boxes where they throw other stuff in. This is actually where I've gotten a couple eye pencils I really loved. This teeny tiny pencil is a Lord and Berry pencil. It's literally that big. I've gotten other Lord and Berry things from Birchbox. Body lotion, I really loved it. It felt really good. I did a review on that. It's a really nice black with sparkle. So it's a black sparkly pencil, and so, you know, it'd be really nice because you could get a little bit of extra color on your eyes. So that was one of the things in here, and it's like tiny. The other things are things I have already tried and gotten in the past and reviewed. And I was not that crazy about it. I didn't hate it, but it's the No. 4 shampoo and conditioner. Now, the conditioner packet doesn't really count towards your 5 items, and yes, it is always 5 items. This stuff is cruelty-free. It's got the little bunny rabbit on it, so that's one of the good things. This No. 4 shampoo and conditioner, I was not wild about it when I tried it the first time. I already reviewed it. And here it is again. I still really love Birchbox, even though I'm not crazy about this box. I got enough of them to know that it's a really good quality box and a good quality company. I did get a box. I did bid on an item there, and the person used their Ipsy bag. I actually have this Ipsy bag already. People go crazy for makeup bags on Listia, so you can tell what's one of the items in here is the oil. The Palmetto Derma is the only reason that I bid on this bag, but there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this Palmetto Derma. This is vitamin C, E, and hyaluronic acid. It is cruelty-free, completely cruelty-free. There's a little bunny there, and for my other video where I did the BoxyCharm box, I got one of these. I think this girl might be on BoxyCharm. But anyway, she had no use for this. This actually does, these kinds of elixirs, what they do is they help fade dark spots, and they also help avoid more dark spots. The one caveat is that you do have to wear sunscreen when you wear these. But you're going to wear sunscreen anyway, so. These false eyelashes, I don't wear false eyelashes. Yeah, she actually gave me quite a bit of stuff here. This hand lotion, this is from Ipsy I have one for my Ipsy bag. It's absolutely delightful and it feels really good on. So I was like, that's a pretty good thing to get. Let's see, an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick. That I will show you. I haven't tried it yet, and I have lipstick on now, but it has a really pretty container, and you can see the color right there. And of course it rolls up. This clearly has never been used. And this is such a pretty lipstick case. Also in the bag was this Mica Beauty makeup. It's a little hard to see the color. It's like a greenish, bluish color, so it's a little bit hard to see the color. And finally, something that I can't quite identify. Because the lip gloss in this tube is so dark and the writing is not that big, it's a little hard for me to figure it out. But it says Art Touch, and it says Kaylin. And when I open this, I can see that it's never been used because this part is completely clear. And the only marks that are on it are from me pulling this out and taking a look. It's almost a purplish pinky color actually on the applicator, which is one of those doe foot applicators. I really like those. So I got all this stuff, whoops, from somebody on Listia. I had accumulated a certain number of points. Somebody else really wanted it bad, so I ended up getting this. I think it was like for 9,000 points. Now that sounds like a lot because when you first start you only have 1,000 points. They give them to you just for joining. Sometimes if you join with a referral link you get more points. I'll put a referral link down below, so you may get actually more points if you join through the referral link. Of course, I didn't have the eyelashes in the picture. I'm not a false eyelash person, so that'll be part of the little giveaway bag. One good thing about Listia is, as long as you watch out for the scam artists, there really are scammers there, and I don't know why for credits that someone would be a scammer, but you just really have to watch out. So anyway, that is stuff that I got from somebody on Listia. I'm not bragging. This is not bragging, but I really have a lot of makeup. It's not a lot compared to what some people have, but I really have a lot of makeup, and it's time to divest a little bit. So I hope you got something out of this. Thank you for watching my unboxing video and my little spiel about Listia. I will put a link below so that I think if you join with the referral link, I get some points and you get some points. So I think you get extra points if you do it. If you don't want to, you can just go to www.listia.com. I'm not out there to scam anybody. I'm not out there to like poach anything. But if you'd like to use my referral link, you can go ahead and do that. Or just go straight to the website. It's actually pretty good. You just have to have things that you're willing to give away that you've never tried. I think we all have makeup drawers full of stuff that we've never tried. And then you look at later and go, why did I buy that? I don't know why I bought that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of this. And please come back and watch again. I really appreciate the viewership, and I really appreciate my subscribers. So you can also subscribe by hovering over that little picture in the top corner or clicking it, and it'll bring up a subscribe link. So thank you for watching, and have a beautiful evening. Thank you. Mary from Reviewer's Diary. Thank you for watching.